Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with some more WWE 2K19 2K Showcase. Let's go ahead and get this match started here in the site. Wow, first title match after.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE.
I don't understand how that hit, but okay.
Star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That the Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the
champion into the cover. No early kick out.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
The human body can... He goes for the cover.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Not yet. Too early. You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from the Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hate...
Looking for all the glory here. Daniel Bryan kicks out easily.
Very nice.
Oh, there's an elbow drop.
Listen to the WWE Universe come alive for Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
So damaging.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. And the guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened to you, Corey? You've turned into another Saxton. Yeah, and Daniel Bryan was also trained by The Miz. Quite frankly, Bryan should have listened to The Miz more, and maybe he would have won NXT.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Great effort, but he'd better save something for...
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway...
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
He's going for it all. Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan is a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
Not even close.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack. Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan. Nice. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Daniel Bryan looking to attack from high.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch and Dan?
And yes, Bryan may have just closed the book on this one.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. This kind of offense he's known for. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Back down to earth with authority.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Amazing.
The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Well, what happens if The Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
Well, it hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
Could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at The Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Great wherewithal from The Miz.
That gots to hurt.
Daniel Bryan hung out to dry.
Boom. Oh, no!
Just like that, The Miz has turned the tides in this matchup.
This is what I'm talking about. This may very well be it. And he's able to get out.
Look at that. Daniel Bryan somehow kicks out to continue on.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz with the offense. The Miz, that's gotta be it.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
The reality check is
just when you thought he had nothing left.
That's it. The Miz just ended this.
Watch it. Miz. Skull crushing finale.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
He's got him covered.
No.
Yes! Yes! The Miz wins! The Miz wins! Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the United States
Let's see what it does. Is it gonna let me redo it or?
Miz.
Daniel Bryan gave it his all, but the Miz remains
okay.
champion.
See, that's what
Bryan
happens.
should rewatch this to see where he went wrong. But he doesn't
Give
own
it a
TV.
retry.
Look at the Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States champion.
Miz was saving himself.
Daniel Bryan really got the Miz's bad side when he took the A-lister SummerSlam spot, and then the Miz's United States title 1 month later.
Well, the rivalry exploded a half-decade later when the Miz ranted against SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. After Bryan returned to competition, he pulled strings to get the Miz back on SmackDown, so this rivalry is back in a big way.
Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's done since dumping Daniel Bryan. He's defending the United States Championship on pay-per-view, formed a tag team with Chris Jericho, and defeated 7 men to win Money in the Bank.
Hey, and that's impressive, but if Daniel Bryan was given those same kind of opportunities, he could be a tag team champion and a Money in the Bank winner.
Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label lock.
Nice job by The Miz.
Great offense by The Miz.
Oh man.
Nice job by The Miz.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look at Daniel Bryan strutting his stuff all over.
Whoa! Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's got the shoulders down. And it's The Miz able to stop the count.
That's too early for that.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know you're going to go.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
Got the reversal. Not again. Wow.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Well, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future.
King, you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen? I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you?
Looking to hurt him here.
Now we have Daniel Bryan on the attack.
I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
I agree with the end.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Work is being put in by Daniel Bryan. He wants no part of the outside.
No, he reverses it. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show. Look at this guy. Daniel Bryan's a nerd. I wish I could just go in the ring and say it right to his face. Oh, I think this man means business.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
But now, can Bryan make the most of this?
The Miz is doing all he can to damage Daniel Bryan, to negate that dangerous label lock.
I don't want to negate more than that. Bryan has submissions we haven't seen for years in WWE.
Well, what happens if the Miz comes up short here tonight against Daniel Bryan?
What hasn't happened yet, has it, Byron?
It could be on the verge of occurring. Daniel Bryan from the top rope. Miz is in trouble.
Yeah, but look at the Miz fight back. What a warrior.
Oh, man. Great wherewithal from the Miz.
His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Not even close.
Great offense by the Miz.
Oh, man.
And it's Bryan showing some agility.
Look at this. Miz.
That was brutal.
Daniel Bryan getting absolutely punished right now.
I got to reverse this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Daniel Bryan hit that one.
Looks like Bryan's going to be our winner here, guys.
Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He did it! Daniel Bryan is U.S. champion!
No, it can't be. That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
United States
First championship win, yes.
Bryan.
That was a fluke. The Miz slipped and Daniel Bryan somehow took advantage.
A long road for Daniel Bryan leads to the United States title. I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match.
We're in Boston in a building where many great champions have been crowned, and right now, the tag team titles are on the line. The champions, Kofi Kingston and R-Truth against the unlikely team of Daniel Bryan and Kane.
Talk about an odd couple, Michael. With everything we've seen from Bryan and Kane in the past few weeks, I gotta wonder if Dr. Shelby's anger management therapy can turn these two into a cohesive unit.
What do you know about therapists, Saxton? They've been thrusted into this position while the champions have been centered around their teamwork for the past 5 months. Kane and Bryan only have anger management in common. I wouldn't call that a building block towards tag team titles.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress. That'll change his posture in a hurry. So painful. There's no recovery from that. He's taken down face first. Guys, when the WWE Universe has the power on Monday Night Raw, they can be really nutty. Case in point, a few weeks ago, the WWE Universe voted on social media to have Daniel Bryan and Kane hug it out in the middle of the ring. Yes, folks, hug it out.
Yeah, it was not a sight we usually see in a WWE ring. Kane and Daniel appeared to be two people that have never given a hug in their whole life. An awkward moment that showed they both still had a ways to go in their anger management.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My source is on the health.
Here we go. R-Truth setting up.
He can crank it up whenever the mood strikes him.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, man! And he lands a hellacious uppercut.
I think I hear R-Truth calling out for help from little Jimmy. Maybe Truth should ask Kofi first.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Oh, man! Here comes...
But is it enough to end it?
Daniel, his shoulders are down. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here comes R-Truth. You gotta believe this one's over.
There it is.
That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
Will he be victorious?
And Kane powers out.
Wow. We touched on how much is going through Daniel Bryan's head right now. Again, this all started when Daniel Bryan thought the fans were embracing him. And then when he realized they were actually humiliating him by repeating his yes chant, Daniel Bryan just snapped.
That's one of the reasons he seemingly has gone off the deep end as of late. And as a result, the Raw general manager forced Daniel Bryan to attend anger management therapy.
Oh, man! You know, I have to say, I've seen some progress in Kane and Daniel Bryan's anger management. I don't think they are all the way there, but there's been definite progress.
I see it too, Michael. We don't see Daniel screaming in the face of fans anymore. He's keeping his composure pretty well. And Kane, well, Kane is still Kane. There is some deep-rooted trouble within that monster. In comparing Daniel Bryan and Kane's progress in therapy, I think there are two different cases. Bryan had an emotional breakdown brought on by the WWE Universe, whereas Kane has just been sick and demented.
Here comes R-Truth. This might be it.
Oh my, here's his moment, Michael.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
The shoulders are down. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Kane has seen and done it all, and a move like that is not going to stop him. We've been seeing Daniel and Kane in therapy for weeks now. It's not anger management that these two need. What they need is respect from the WWE Universe. These Yes Chance fans do are an absolute mockery to Daniel Bryan. I don't blame him one bit for being angry. That's a great example of teamwork right there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Look at this. You know, Corey, I see Dan going for the cover. He breaks the pin. In comes Kane.
And no luck against Kane there.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Can we address R-Truth?
Whoa, R-Truth.
He can crank it up whenever the mood...
Oh, that's what's up. Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled. That might be the end of Kane tonight.
He's focusing on the face now. Oh, man.
Cole, I was reaching out to get R-Truth help for his imaginary delusion, but you're here enabling self-destructive behavior. We know what having imaginary friends well into adulthood can do to a person. We've seen what it's done to Saxton.
Well, I would have to refute that, okay? I'm a well-adjusted adult gentleman with many real-world friends, too. Thank you very much.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
What a hurricanrana.
Maybe the WWE Universe is still getting into the head of Daniel Bryan here.
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Ooh, kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The Kane are in peril. The Big Red Machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control, and now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
It knocks Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champion.
My God.
No way.
We come tag champions after fighting.
Yes.